Hey, good evening, everybody. It's a special segment of Driving with DeVeaux. I couldn't wait. I'm coming home from seeing the movie Creed 3, and such a powerful movie. The movie is amazing. Yo, first, let me just say, every black man needs to see that movie Creed 3. Actually, check that. Every man needs to see the movie Creed 3. I think women and children will enjoy it. It's certainly safe for children if you all right with boxing. I know some people have feelings about boxing itself, but such well done. I mean, let me just get into it, and I'm gonna try to keep it spoiler free. I'll certainly let you know if there's any spoilers, but Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors, those brothers just killed it. I don't know what else to say. Consider me a fan of both of those men. And you know, a boxing movie, I've seen all the Rocky movies. You know how it goes. You know the trope. You know, the boxer, underdog, goes through some personal drama or setback and he has to overcome it. Eye of the tiger, training montage, gets back in and wins. All right, so you know that part. But the way they did it was unlike any. And you think of all the boxing movies that you may have seen, and this was unlike any of them. Besides that basic like setup framework, you want to talk about putting a story in a movie, in a boxing movie. The story was so powerful, so relatable, so emotional. Yo, I'll just let you know now. I cried at that movie, man, and I need to go see it again, at least another 2 times. One by myself. I just need to process that, and then if anybody else plans on going seeing it again, I know I got some other friends that still plan on seeing Creed this weekend. I had to go Thursday night. Almost didn't. Exhausted at work today. Almost didn't. But I'm so glad I did. Yo, I needed to see that movie. That's going to be one of those movies that you're going to watch. Think about those movies that touched you years ago, growing up. You're like, oh, I could watch that movie over and over again and still get feelings and still get goosebumps. That's this movie. Creed 3 is going to give you the goosebumps at the end. The way they did, spoiler free, but the way they did the boxing scene, you know it's got to end off with a big boxing scene. The way they did it, you're not prepared. You're like, oh, I've seen all these Rocky Bros. I know I've seen Creed 1 and 2. I know it ends up with a big battle in the ring at the end. You're not prepared. Such an amazing job, such a unique take, such a way to bring the emotion, passion, and feelings of the actors, the fighters, and how to showcase that in a ring, in a boxing match. I'm not gonna give it away. You watch that last fight, you're gonna come back and hit me up, be like, yo, that was powerful. The way the emotion, I mean, even without words, just on these guys' face, the training montage of how they're building. We've seen them before, but the passion, the vengeance, the rage, the guilt, the regret. I don't know what to say. Michael B. Jordan is my man from way back, Fruitville Station, all the way up to Killmonger in Black Panther 1 and 2. Jonathan Majors, first saw him in Last Black Man San Francisco. Bring it all the way up to what was the series? The series, it's a supernatural series. I feel terrible. Him and with the Smollett sister. Oh man, but we did a great job in that. I'm sorry, I'm losing that right now. Just saw him in Kang 2 weeks ago. Stole Ant-Man Quantumania as Kang. And now I see him coming in now, 2 weeks later. And he's going to be in Loki season 2 later this year. Jonathan Majors having an incredible year. But back to Creed 3 and why I think every man needs to see it, especially every black man, brother, is, you hear it a lot. Some people are sick of hearing it now, but, men have to find a way to be able to show emotion, man. We're trying to get away from that toxic masculinity, how to be vulnerable, but not trying to be weak, right? Not trying to be a punk, not trying to be seen as a sissy and nothing like that. And I'm just using the language here. Don't think I go around talking like that, but I'm trying to express, when you see brothers, even the latest pictures on social media of Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors at the movies, people like, oh, he had his arm around him, something like that. Like, that's so whack as we are as a society. It's like, people say, oh, we want men to show emotion and stuff. And the second a man shows any type of sensitivity, it's like, ooh, what's up with him? Something like that. That's why it's so whack, man. And that's why I just wanted to start off in the movie saying, man, yeah, I cried. Yeah, that brought some emotion out. It made me think. It made me reflect just on men and dealing with, I won't say too much, but, Adonis Creed, the character in there, a father, a son, a husband, trying to be a brother to Jonathan Majors' character, and that shit ain't easy. And any man trying to do the right thing knows that those aren't easy things to negotiate, even while he's a champion in the ring, even while we're champions in the workplace. How is it in our family life? And I'm just going to put it out there, because I said I'm not going to be ashamed of this, and wanted people to know, and people who hear me talk know I speak about it. But yeah, from the traumatic situation I had, years back, I still do therapy. Still talk to my therapist once a month. Love her just being there to listen and speak out loud and help me. And I just had the session with her today. It just worked out that it lined up right when Creed went in there. So I wound up having my therapy session from like 6 to 6:50, and then just went right in and saw Creed at 7 o'clock. And I tell you, man, so I was already in a mode. But if you want to see some great actors, some great writing and production, Ryan Coogler back with Michael B. Jordan again, and just the ending, and how do men say my bad, I'm sorry, I was wrong, and not look weak, vulnerable, but don't take advantage of me, strong, fierce, but I can walk away too, if that's the better route, to walk away. Yo, see Creed 3, man. It was an incredible movie. Hit me back. You won't be disappointed. If you don't like that movie, come see me. Your next movie's on me. I'll take you to the movie. But every man needs to go see Creed 3. And holla at me. I'll go see it with you, because I know I need to see it again. All right, I'm almost home. Peace. Got to get ready for work tomorrow. Thank goodness I'm giving the kids a quiz. But special edition of Driving with DeVeaux. Go see Creed 3. You won't regret it.